How to tell a story with your solo, while keeping an ill flow and keeping the watcher engaged, making them understand what you're saying with the solo. Let's find out today at the Knowledge Drop. Focus. Welcome to the Knowledge Drop, y'all. This is Focus of the Flow Mode crew, BBOYDojo.com and Cypher Studio. Today's topic is a little bit more abstract, but I see a lot of people in the scene struggle with this, and it's a question that often pops up at workshops and classes. How to tell a story with your round. The art of b-boy storytelling, like Lego would say it. The issue is this: a lot of people have ill moves, but to put it all together in a timeless solo, flow fluently from moves to moves, making the watcher understand what you're saying, and keep them engaged throughout the whole round is a whole nother story. How can we learn it then? Let me tell you that the answer is deeper than moves. Like many things in life, it's a combination of many things. Dance is a language for things that don't have words. So a great solo like this, a timeless storytelling solo, is a combination of all these things. Check out my top 6 advice on how to tell a story with your round. Number 1, know the difference between your moves. There's a time and place for all of your moves, any of your moves in your solos. Timing is everything. You don't start your round with a freeze that often, for example. And there's nuances, there's levels to this that are deeper than entrance, top rock, drop, footwork, power, and freeze and finish. Reflect on all of your moves and think of a best place in your solo for each and every single one. Some moves are great for the beginning of the round, some work great for the middle part, some are great for the end. Like any great story, there's a great beginning, great middle, and a great ending. And be ready to change your game plan according to your surroundings and the moment too. Number 2 is articulation and execution. If the person who's watching doesn't understand what you're saying with your moves, then your moves are next to nothing. Make sure you make it loud and clear. Execute your moves like your life depends on it, like there's no tomorrow. Don't oversaturate your solos, but give your rounds some room to breathe. That way it's more enjoyable to watch and easier to understand and relate. Sometimes it's good to keep it SS, simple and stupid. Number 3 is creating tension and adding an element of surprise. Think of what people expect from you and do the opposite. You must learn how to do a proper build-up with your solo all the way into a climax, but also how to flip the script. So learn how to create tension with the audience and also with the opponent. Know that all of your moves can be done in a million different ways, whether it's bigger or smaller, faster or slower, higher or lower, heavier or lighter, and apply it. And learn to do the unexpected. Once the element of surprise is there, your moves will work 100%. Number 4, creating contact with the surroundings. Take any of the illest solos in the history of breaking. Now once you take a look at it, you can see that there's always a visual contact and also an emotional contact with the surroundings. Learn how to not watch your toes. The floor isn't going anywhere. Get your head up and have the courage to express yourself within your rounds. Add some feeling on top of your moves, and that's what really makes it a dance. Number 5 is moves that have meaning, some burns and character. Spice up your round with some moves that have meaning behind the movement. Add a few clever burns here and there to bring layers to your dance. They build your character and make your dancing more enjoyable to watch. But don't take the easy way out. We've all seen the bite signs and the floor slaps too many times. Make it smart and make it creative, make it clever. And last is number 6, connect it with the whole record. Not just the snares and just the one. Think beyond counts. The songs that we break to have structure beyond the break. At least the traditional songs. Once you connect your solo to the structure of the song, it starts to make sense. Rocking your tops on the bridge, dropping down on the floor exactly on the break, for example. Knowing when to start and when to finish. Following the storyline of the record can make your solo into a masterpiece. So yes, to put it all together, your moves are always going to be just moves. That's not going to change. But what makes them truly stand out, create a storyline, and come up with a timeless masterpiece of a solo is the way that you put them together. And that, my friends, takes practice. But it comes with time and experience. So next up, head out to BBOYDojo.com for more free inspiration and knowledge. Focus signing out. Thanks for tuning in.